But no. That's something we see more and more in commercials, music videos. Everything tries to be not overproduced. Hey everyone, 大家好，我叫谢可德，你们的 CVT 声乐老师。So today we're gonna have another action video for you where I'm going to analyze singers that you listen to using CVT terms. We're gonna listen to a singer I never acted to before. She's called Jennie. She released a song just a few days ago. It's called Less Than a Lover. Let's just dive into it.
So I want a film about a girl. She wants to avoid love. Wants to avoid responsibilities.
Okay.
She's very confused.
I like the vintage
also
vibe.
Knows what she wants. Just to enjoy summer.
I really like this classical guitar in the beginning, and then those heavily produced drums, right? Very poppy sound. Okay, vocal-wise, quite breathy, right? Very light sound color, very bright kind of character, and of course a lot of reverb, a lot of echo on it, and a lot of delay and all that. Pretty classic pop sound, I would say, so far. That was cool, this transition to a new part.
So in this next scene, we meet in the hallway. We look into each other's eyes and we smile. Okay?
Oh, that's nice. Breaking the fourth wall a bit, like showing us behind the scenes while making the music video. That's a good idea. And also this, it comes with the sound, but also, especially with the video, that it looks like it was from some older camera, not very high quality, quite lo-fi kind of vibe. Okay, here the sound was, you hear that, and here the vocal, they kept it less produced, so with less effects on it, right? Right, way more clean kind of sound, like it just recorded through a mic and that's it.
For hours.
Right, sounds good. I think because the melody is not the most groundbreaking sound in the universe, right? Then those small changes they do with sound and with the video makes a lot of difference and makes this song way more unique.
We've been on the road for hours, not knowing our destination. So we just decide to soak in the moment.
I mean, that's something we see more and more in commercials and music videos, and you know, everything tries to be not overproduced. For a long time, you know, music videos were the most bombastic thing in the universe, right? All effects possible, something very expensive also, right? Nowadays, it seems like even if it is expensive, and probably this was very expensive, they still try to make it look a bit more like someone just did it from their phone or from an old camera. Also, production-wise, I feel like it's kind of a mix between the normal pop sound, right, which we are kind of used to, and the more lo-fi kind of indie vibe that is put into it. It's crazy. I understood that he's 22 and she's 30. It's crazy. She looks so young. What the hell does she eat? Yeah. nice also, they really give you a lot of space to hear what they're doing with the sound. So every time they use this lo-fi kind of sound for the voice, they take off all the music so you have a moment to listen to it. And then it goes back to those produced drums again. I mean, vocal-wise, the range here is not that big, right? She kind of stays in the same area for, so far I would say throughout the whole song, in the same pitch area. And also quite of the same sound, so staying... I would say the production is doing a lot of heavy lifting in here to make you really hooked into the song. Sometimes it's good to leave space for the production or the opposite. So if the production is doing so much, maybe your vocals don't need to do so much, if it makes sense. So that you don't also make it too heavy for the listener. And I think that's kind of what they're doing here. I think that's produced very well.
So, final scene. We're at the beach. It almost feels like a date. And you can't control your emotions. And you just keep wanting more.
Cute. But no. Back to the beginning, the first shot. To be continued. Alright, I guess we'll have a second half for this song. I mean, very cute, kind of summer song, right? Vocal-wise, I think she did just enough for it. There was nothing over the top for this song, but I also don't think it was really needed. Because the production was, you know, it is kind of light, summer, easygoing kind of production, right? So also her vocals kind of going to the same place without doing too much, a bit lazy, which also connects to the way the video is made, right? Like, it's lazy, like there's not a lot of work put into it. You see the backstage, you see how it's made. So it all goes to the same kind of picture they're trying to bring. Alright, let me know how you like the new song. Thank you so much for watching. If you have more ideas for concerts or performances you want me to react to realize what the hell the singers that you like are doing, make sure to write us a message or to leave down a comment in the comment section. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm Shaked, your CVT vocal coach, and I will see you next time. Cheers.